everybody, I'm actually back earlier than I said I was gonna be back. So, you might notice my change in backdrop. Let me know what you think. I think it's a little less boring than, you know, just fucking clouds in the background. I don't know if I'm gonna keep using this, but I would like to, and I would like to, like, you know, change the message on the sign every now and then. I don't know. Maybe it's a stupid idea. Just fucking let me know, please. So, I have no original fucking ideas for today's video, so I'm just gonna be reading fanfiction. So, I found this fanfiction on Wattpad, and it's Digbythegoat and IR Tech. Something tells me that this isn't serious. I don't know though. Anyway, I'm gonna start reading now and try not to fuck up like I usually do because I, for some reason, can't fucking read out loud, but, you know. I'm gonna try to pull through it and read this anyway. Digby looked up from his computer again at the clock on the wall of his room. He had been working for 2 whole hours on the latest episode of Fatal Error and still wasn't even halfway done with the animation. Yeah, I wouldn't think so, since he's only been working on it for 2 hours. Digby sighed and leaned back in his chair. He knew he had to make this episode good. He had already disappointed everybody with that shit show of a pilot, and he wasn't going to do that again. Tech looked in from the doorway at the goat leaning in his chair. Stress and tiredness consuming him. Tech creeped up behind Digby and wrapped his arms around him, making Digby squeak in surprise like a goat. Tech? Digby groaned as a blush began to cover his face. "What's up, babe?" Tech said. "Don't scare me like that while I'm trying to animate." Digby tries to pry Tech's arms off of him, but they wouldn't budge. Tech then spun Digby around and planted a kiss on his lips, or the closest thing you could do to a kiss with a mask on. Digby resisted at first, but eventually melted into the kiss. Tech then hoisted Digby into a bridal position and dropped him into the bed at the opposite side of the room. Tech breathed heavily as he asked Digby, "What's my name?" Digby swallowed hard before replying, "Daddy Tech." What do you mean he swallowed hard? You mean like he gulped? Tech growled. "You're goddamn right. Why is he growling?" Tech then pulled off Digby's shorts before doing the same to his own. Tech then shoved his greasy sausage into the furry ass of Digby, making the goat scream in delight. God damn, I fucking hate this so much. Tech kept up a frantic pace of butt fucking for a whole 10 minutes before sticking his butt in Digby's face and asking, "You ready to do some 69ing? I'm not gonna say that word because I don't want a scandal. "For shizzle, my nizzle," Digby replied before sucking on Tech's member. Oh god, I fucking hate when people use member. Just fucking say penis. Tech began doing the same to Digby, and it soon turned into a competition of who could give each other the better orgasm. Eventually, both of them cummed into each other's mouths at the same time and stopped. Tech sat up, sweat dripping all over him, along with the goat's cum coming from his mouth. Tech said, "Tastes like goat cheese." Oh my god. Tech and Goat, I guess he just lost his name, he's not even Digby anymore, he's just a goat, then cuddled each other as they drifted off to sleep. From outside, Toxic Cat, Sleepy King, and Blasphemous HD watched. Blasphemous was crying. "I told you he was cheating on you," Toxic whispered. Oh, I probably should have whispered that instead of saying that out loud. "Will you help us now?" Sleepy King asked Blasphemous. Blasphemous hesitated before nodding his head. The trip then snuck off into the night and began planning their revenge. Well, that was great. I had a lot of trouble reading that because, like, I don't know, for some reason, when I talk about shit like that out loud, it, like, makes me really fucking uncomfortable. I don't know. I really can't tell if this is a serious because, like, the dialogue is so, like, ridiculous. But at the same time, who would write this for shits and giggles? Like, who would... I don't know, it's explained in such graphic fucking detail. I don't know, I'm gonna try to read more fan fictions, but, like, I also don't know, because I don't know if I want to read any of this shit out loud, but I don't know. Let me know. You should, like, fucking tweet me fan fictions to read, like, so I don't have to come up with my own video ideas. My Twitter will be linked in the pinned comment below, and you can, you know, tweet me fan fictions to read, and I'll do that. Don't forget, guys, I have a Discord server and a Patreon, so if you're interested in joining either of those, I will have the link in the pinned comment along with my Twitter, and you can, you know, click those links and support me, or, you know, just come hang out in my Discord server. Thank you to my patrons, Migs_32X, and that's all.